Hello, and welcome to the module Understanding Communities, in which we look at issues facing our communities and neighborhoods in Britain and examine AdviceWorks' role within those communities. I'm John Pearson, and I'm the tutor for the module. In case you detect a North American accent, yes, I'm originally from Philadelphia, but raised my family over here and qualified as a social worker. And I've been teaching at Staffordshire University now for the better part of 20 years. Um, I have a long-standing interest in communities, what makes them tick, what drives them forward, what the problems are, and and have written on the subject, and I'm hoping to get you stimulated and interested in these issues as well. In the module, we ask important questions. Is there such a thing as community? Is it a romantic notion which really has very little reality in the 21st century? What makes for a vibrant community or a vibrant neighborhood? What makes for strong communities? How is poverty and disadvantage tackled within communities? And how can local people address issues of antisocial behavior and the behavior of young people? How can we encourage higher levels of participation and engagement in community affairs? And as I said, what role do advice services play in their local communities? What role can they play? These are the kinds of questions that we want to explore, and I shall be looking forward to getting your views on these matters and other issues. The course material on Blackboard is our starting point. In each of the sections, I have outlined some of the major issues that we are facing. I hope this is your starting point and you find this useful. It's the place to in effect pick up on what would have been my lectures if we were in a face-to-face class. At the same time, the discussion forum for each section is a vitally important part of the module. This is a place where we get to exchange views and to get information from our different localities and bring our thoughts together and to debate and discuss. Teaching as I do in Stoke-on-Trent, I know there are plenty of things happening, good and bad, in a city such as this, and I will be looking forward to hearing from you, from the various parts of the country that you are in, as to what is going on there. There are no easy answers when it comes to addressing the problems that beset communities in Britain in the 21st century, and we need very different perspectives to understand what's going on. At the same time, I could say that if you have individual queries or difficulties that you want to communicate with me on just on an individual level, please do feel free to email me at the university, at my university email address. I hope you find the module stimulating. I'm looking forward to it, and I certainly am looking forward to working closely with you in the very near future. Thank you very much.